Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Chillin' with Allie. It is 11/9/23, 1:01 p.m. Let's see what's going on now. So you got adjudication showing up. So there is some type of judgment that was ruled in your favor. Yeah, you got thief. Somebody got caught up for this trickery, thievery, whatever the fuck this is. They was attempting to do or trying to do or had been doing. I'm hearing you reap what you sow. Yeah, you have community. You literally just reap what the fuck you sow. So somebody has been putting out some type of weird ass energy towards you, or just doing some weird ass shit, or this is shit that happened in the past. So you gotta understand, when karma is coming back around, it really doesn't matter when you think karma shit hit. It's like, nah, I should have got karma for this a long time ago. Like, if I was gonna get in trouble for doing this, I should have been got in trouble. And it's like, nah, it's divine timing, and therefore time is just a construct. Time don't mean shit to divine, you know. It doesn't mean anything to divine. Time is just, I don't know, like everything works when it's supposed to. Everything works how it's supposed to. So you have community and you have occupation. I don't know what the fuck somebody's problem is, but it just seems like they coming for your spot, or yeah, mature woman in bad health. Somebody is going through very, very, very bad. Yeah, you got great wealth, you got or sudden wealth and gifts and all that shit on your side, and then you got community and occupation. So it seems like everything you're doing. Seems like you following instructions, following directions like you supposed to. That's really triggering somebody else. And you got the thief card showing up before this shit even really crack off. You got the thief card showing up. That means that before, this is like somebody trying to take, so let's say you making brownies or something like that, like you trying to do like little jars or something like that and give them out as like gifts. But every time you got like 3 jars or so set up, or the brownies is cooling down and then you getting ready to put them in a jar, it's like somebody coming through taking that shit. It's like, man, what the fuck? Like, now I don't have, like, this was a whole set for this. It's like everything was set exactly how it was supposed to be, and somebody gets greedy, or somebody just comes in and kind of takes something that's yours, and then it throws you off. So take it how it resonates, because it throws you off, and then divine has to step in. The thing is, it's straight up like, this seems like you're doing something, like divine was like, make these brownies, make 3 jars of brownies, right? So you was like, okay, cool. So you did that. You know what I'm saying? You measured everything out. You set everything up. You did everything according to plan, which you wasn't expecting is somebody to come in and try to take your, it's like it's finished, but it's not finished. If you needed these jars to take pictures or something like that, to sell this product, to sell this, these brownies or whatever the fuck it is, or just to give a flyer that you're giving the shit away. It's like somebody was trying to take that shit to avoid you being able to do that. You can't, I'm pretty sure if you trying to give away a whole jar of brownies, you're not going to put half of the brownies in a jar so it's just half full and take pictures like, yeah, you can have these. That's not what you're intending, right? You want a full thing. Somebody's coming in taking that full thing from you. And at this point, divine is stepping in the mix here. Yeah, official person, divine is stepping in the mix here, because you did exactly what you were supposed to do. You followed directions. You're following directions as you're supposed to. High honor. Privileged lady, unexpected income pathway. Yeah, so you're going in a completely different direction here. Community, occupation, and official person. It's truly like you was making food to just give away. Like, y'all know, it's like it ain't even a holiday, but you just making shit to give away. Like, oh, you know what? I'm about to just give food to give all of whatever the fuck this is. I'm about to make enough. I'm about to start handing it out. How many times have y'all seen people make hundreds of whatever the fuck, and it's food items for them to hand out to people that are less fortunate? It's like, that's what the fuck you doing. Like, I don't know how this resonates for you, but something that you're doing is literally giving back to the community, to the less fortunate. Like, you are doing volunteer work at its fucking finest. And somebody doesn't like that fact, and somebody's also trying to It's like where you doing something out of the kindness of your heart, and you doing something as a positive, thing. It's like somebody else is trying to come through and just take all that shit from you and make you feel like you a bad person for even doing the shit to begin with. So I get the feeling that you're about to get completely rewarded for you being. This is like you volunteer. I don't know how you're doing this, but some way, shape, and form, you're giving out your energy as you're supposed to the community. Something that you're doing is helpful to your community. What community? I don't know. But you're doing something. You're giving your time, your advice, your energy, your whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what you do, but you're doing it. Someone else, high honor, somebody else is trying to come in and rip all your shit from you, man. I don't know. This is like somebody is trying to raid your shit. Divine's just not gonna let that happen. Somebody's trying to full blown put like a robbery in play here. They're trying to steal from you. What's this? Did I just say it or did I just say it? Thief, right? Thief and high honor. Yeah, somebody's trying to steal from you, baby. Despair, and they won't get it. Swiper, no fucking swiping, but because Swiper just tried this shit, Swiper's hands might get taken off. Swiper has been told many times to stop fucking around. Swiper thinks everything's a fucking joke. I don't know who Swiper is, but Swiper is in this energy, and if they not yet, they about to be. It's gonna only get worse. You're doing something out the kindness out of your heart, out of just the fact that the energy is whatever the fuck it is, and somebody else is really trying to take advantage of you, like on a crazy tip, like occupation and marriage. So somebody wants to bind you with them and make you feel like you ain't shit. So it's like somebody's taking something from you so that you can't. Well, if you make, let's say you make, you're making food for two different people. Whoever this is, they come in and they take one of the plates away. So now you only have half of what the fuck you trying to do. And by the time you make the other half, so if you make two plates at the same time and one of them is getting finished, like you're getting ready to plate this food, and somebody comes in and they take the other one that's already plated, that means you have to remake whatever the fuck it was that was plated, right? But then that also means you're going to have to remake the one that you just fucking did, because it's going to be cold. It's going to be, it's not going to be as fresh. So now you have to start all over. Do you understand that somebody is fucking doing that shit to you? You keep doing something, somebody literally keeps taking shit to where it doesn't make any sense. You wouldn't, if it takes 20 minutes to make both dishes, and somebody takes one of them, and both of them were ready at the same time, but somebody takes one of them, now you only have this other dish. What do you do with the other one? Do you give it away to this person? Because you can't serve it to whoever the fuck, you can't serve that. You have to remake it. But again, every time you go to do this same thing over and over, somebody keeps taking your shit from you. I want you to know somebody's actually trying to keep you in this goddamn cycle. Now, I don't know what the fuck they stealing from you, but with this work, official person, and family room, it just look like they helping you. They not. I don't even know who the fuck they is. I don't know who this is, but you the official person. You doing exactly what you supposed to be doing. And you have toil and labor. You're doing exactly what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. Somebody else is just oh my God, well, you got extra, so it's cool. You got extra, so it's cool. It's like, that's how somebody see you, like you just a spare. Like, I don't know, something about this person makes them look at you as though you're just this the genie and shit. Somebody just look at you like you spare, like, all right, well, if I need extra this, I could just ask you for it, or I could just get it from you, or you could, I don't really know what the fuck. Yeah, great fortune. Somebody look at you like you just the spare, like if I need this, that, and the other, like, then that's where you come into play. That's why this person does not mind taking your shit. It's like you're literally doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's something that you're supposed to be feeding the community with, literally feeding the fucking community. This could be knowledge, this could be whatever the fuck, but this could be actual, like you actually feeding, you know what I'm saying, the the community. Like, you actually go out, feed homeless people, whatever it is. And it's just like somebody is literally trying to get in the way of that. Somebody keeps taking half. I'm telling you right now that somebody is taking half of something. Now, I don't know what it is. This could be an actual thing. This could be money. This could be energy. I'm not sure what it is. But every time you get something ready, something else, like, it's like every single time, bro. So you got to pay close attention, because I'm not sure who's doing this, but it could be a lot closer than you think it is. You got main male in reverse. Okay, so whoever the fuck this is done lost their damn mind, because they're no type of priority to you. Or somebody is going to lose their mind because they're not priority. Feminine or masculine, you have some type of like contract, bind, or bond, what is it, like a bond or whatever. I don't know what you really like, what you have with this person, but this main male is in reverse with this community. So it's almost like, nah, I'm cool, like I ain't helping you no more, I ain't doing this no more, I ain't, like, whatever it is, unexpected income. I think you're starting to understand that something is meant for only you. You show up as the official person. It's meant for only you to do whatever the fuck this is. You really don't need no help with whatever this is. You got it. So somebody is, sudden wealth and unexpected income. Somebody is about to be left behind completely, feminine or masculine, but that is not your problem. Privileged lady. Something is truly meant for you to do it by yourself. You cannot do this shit in a pair, in a group, in a nothing. It has to just be you. You need plenty of space. You need plenty of resources. You need plenty of whatever the fuck this is for you to think all the way through without having anything extra involved. Something is truly meant for you to just do it on, like, it's all about you. Great fortune. I think you done got so fucking used to like wanting everybody to eat and shit. Like, oh, like, it's room up here for everybody to eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think you done got so used to everybody wanting to be successful with you and all that shit. And that's cool, and everybody will be successful in their own way. A lot of people cannot come with you, but that does not mean you won't have people that are on the same level. That just means that the same type of people that you currently have some type of whatever the fuck with, they won't be 1244. They won't be, I want to say, like, in attendance for this shit. What you're not really understanding is it's cool to be, you know, loving and kind and wanting your whole team to come with you and all of that shit. That's cool. But they also have to do their part. Like, I don't know. I feel like you got to pay attention to the fact that I'm not sure if this person's trying to use your ass on purpose or something like that. I really don't know. But what I do know is to cut all of that shit down, feminine or masculine, you simply have to do something completely by yourself. You cannot be like partnered up. Now, that's not to say like you can't be in a relationship or no shit like that, but whatever this is that you're doing occupation wise, you cannot be partnered up. You have to do this shit by yourself. And it's not even like necessarily just work wise. That's whatever the fuck you're working on, whatever plan, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you got going on. Something cannot be done with another person. So if you have any type of plans with a main male, so masculine, you can have another male involved in this, and feminine, you can have a male involved in this. Whoever this main male is cannot, that shit not gonna work out. Or masculine, whoever this privileged lady is, that shit between you and her not gonna work out. It's something to do with like y'all making a plan to do something together, and it ain't like relationship type shit. It's like just like business, community, occupation, just like business, or some type of like marriage, like some type of contract. Not necessarily like y'all meet me at the altar, but like some type of fucking contract. Expectation. I just get the feeling that you have you got a weird habit, feminine or masculine. You have a weird habit of not knowing when you self-sabotaging this shit, because you're trying to bring along extra energies, and then it takes you a while to clear that shit out, and you're not even supposed to have these energies around you. So before you even get to that point where you have to do this, we just gonna cut it down right now. Like, you ain't even just You got to do something by yourself. That's just point blank and period. So I don't know what plans you have that you're moving toward, but you right now, it's either you've already considered like collabing with somebody else, or it's something to do with like you actually being in some type of something, like y'all do something together. I don't know, because you know what it is, but at this point, feminine or masculine, bad health, you already know judication. Something is not going to work out with another person, and as long as you keep considering bringing people along that do not belong with this shit, you are going to meet the people on the level that you're supposed to when you get there. You can only get there by letting this shit right here go. At this point, the only person blocking your blessings is you, and that's because you keep trying to bring everybody with you. At this point, you're bringing extra weight. Imprisonment, you keeping yourself back because you refuse to do something by yourself. It may be scary or whatever, but whatever this is, my ears ringing. It may be scary, but whatever the fuck this is meant for you to do this solely by yourself. By yourself, gift. And as soon as you release these, okay, I'm about to do this with such and such. As soon as you get something completely in your mind that you have to be independent with it, feminine or masculine, you are the official person. Y'all are not the official people. You're the official person. At this point, it's time for you to understand you have to separate yourself. This right here is where shit get real, because you got real missions and shit that you cannot be distracted. You cannot be distracted and you cannot be bothered. This is where it gets easier, but this is where it requires more focus. So your distractions, they get quieted down, but then that requires more focus from you. You cannot focus with other people around you all like that. At this point, I think it's very clear. You had some type of question regarding this, or regarding this partnership, whatever the fuck this is. I just gave you the direct answer. Now, you can choose to be in denial about it if you want to, but you will continue to stay in this stuck imprisonment type of energy until you decide that whatever the fuck partnership that you're really trying to force to work, you know it's not going to work. You have this main male in reverse. This is something that you're not supposed to be fucking with. The purpose, the goal, yeah. Who you trying to partner up with and bring, like you just bringing motherfuckers in. Divine didn't say you have a +1 to whatever this is. Divine said you're invited. It's mandatory you show up. You can't bring a +1. It ain't even no fucking room for no +1. This plane is a 2-seater. And Divine is sitting in the seat already, and it look like you riding shotgun. It look like you riding co-pilot. You next to the pilot. There's no other room in this plane. The plan is about to take off. You will be leaving somebody or some people behind. You might as well go ahead and get used to that idea right now. You keep asking, why are you being held back? But you keep making plans that involve other people. Divine never told you had a +1. Have you had a +1 this whole time you've been doing shit, or did you just decide to bring in people because you want a company? See, Divine didn't mind you having company, but your company need to be out of here by 8:00. See, when it's either time for dinner or when it's time to shut the whole house down, your company gotta go. Your company cannot spend a night. You keep trying to get your company to spend a night. You don't have that authority. That's why every time you make a plan that involves this person, it does not work. Or involves these people, it does not work. You are the official person. You're not sharing that title right now. Imprisonment and coughing. You want this position of feeling stuck to move out the way? Make it move. Make it move. That means think about your motherfucking self. Because when you go in the ground or into that what is it called? Inside that what's the cremation thing? When you go inside the furnace or whatever the fuck it's called, I forgot the name of it. You go inside that shit, you going in by yourself. From what I know about life, nigga, you go in there, you should be going in there by your damn self. That mean everything over with, you know what I'm saying? Some shit just going down the way you set it up for. You know what I'm saying? You cannot be partnered up. Your partner that you need is coming in. You trying to drag along dead weight. imprisonment and coffin. Divine will not let you move forward with the plan of bringing this person along, feminine or masculine. You cannot move forward with this person because it's going to end just as soon as it starts. Now think about it. One or two things. Either you've already tried some shit like this with this person and shit went horribly fucking wrong, or you've tried some shit like this with a different person, but the energy was the same and shit went horribly wrong. Now you're not doing that again. We don't even have time for you to waste like that no more. That warm-up quiz, that's over. This the real shit. You ain't even got time to play like with no weird shit no more. So this shit that you keep trying to bring along with you, you're trying to pack too much into your suitcase, and that is the reason that the bitch won't close. And until you take that whole ass winter suit out that you don't even fucking need, it won't close. Now, think about it. Who the fuck do you keep trying to bring along with you? Because this is literally a person that you keep imagining life with this person, or trying to figure out how this person being in this stage with you is beneficial to you. And it's not. And that is the reason you are in this imprisonment energy with the coffin next to it. You want that to be done? You want that feeling to be out? I just told you how to make that happen. Great fortune and coffin. This person, whoever the fuck you're trying to bring with you, they cannot get your blessings. They cannot even get a piece of the fucking pie. They did not earn any of it. And divine will not allow this shit. Whatever, your blessings are going to turn into poison for this fucking person. Yeah, that's what you don't know. That's why they can't come with you. Unless you want to make people intentionally fucking sick, you might as well keep that shit to yourself. Your system can handle something that theirs cannot. It's blessings and medicine to you. It's poison to them. It's too much energy. It's too much. That's why it's a poison to them. They're going to put you in a position to where they start poisoning your well. To prevent that shit from happening, you simply cannot bring whoever the fuck this is along with you. Now, that is all she fucking wrote. That is the whole reason right there. And until you fully get that shit to your head and stop trying to incorporate other people, unless these are your motherfucking children, there's no reason, unless these are your children or your animals, there's no fucking reason that you should be incorporating motherfuckers in your plan, in your business, and none of that shit. You ain't worried about nobody else unless you have those obligations and responsibilities. If this is your parent, your friend, your boyfriend, girlfriend, ex, whatever the fuck it is, that is not your fucking problem how they feel. If you are not obligated to make decisions for them, if you're not obligated to make decisions, like if it's not a 50-50 shot or you solely make the decisions, there's no reason for you to be even thinking about this shit. Now, you got expectation, coffin, bad health, and courthouse with child. They're going to lead you right to this whole thing gonna crash and burn if you allow this person to come with you. To avoid that, divine is saying, I don't even got time for that shit. Like, I don't even have time for that. I don't even feel like doing that. So fuck all this extra shit. Like, this like when you got a whole list and you was about to do something like really, really, really in detail, and you like, man, fuck all that. I'm gonna just do this instead. Yeah, divine is not even, this ain't even a lesson that you gotta learn. This is one that you can freely skip because don't nobody even got time for this. This whole situation is you already learned this. It ain't really something that you got to utilize again. We just going to make sure that situation don't happen no more. Yes, somebody has to be cut out of something. They are too childish to go on this fucking journey with you. And because this person is not your motherfucking child, they have no business traveling on this journey with you. You are on the fucking fool's journey. They are not big enough. Now, I don't know who this is, but they show up as a fucking child. They're not, they could be younger than you, but that's not even the point. This person mentally, they cannot handle this shit you coming up on. They cannot go with you. Why do you not bring your child to work with you? Because that's not where they belong. They got places that they go. They got daycare. They got school. They got, you know what I'm saying, babysit. They got places that they be when you go to work, when you handle adult responsibilities. You cannot bring this person along with you, feminine or masculine. And that might be why this person is showing up in reverse. That might be feminine or masculine. That might be why this person is showing up in reverse. You want to bring whoever this is along with you so bad they cannot go with you. They cannot go with you. This is somebody that you are currently like really like, you know what, I could really see this working out. And I think that this, it's like you very hopeful about this shit and concerned and journey, but at the same time you worried about it. You should be worried about it because this person is going to lead you straight to fucking failure if you fuck with it. So Divine's not even 444. Divine not even about to let that shit go down. Fuck that. We just gonna end it right here, and until you figure that shit the fuck out, you gonna be stuck. Think about yourself, and that's the fuck it. Divine will tell you when there's somebody else that you have to be obligated to, you know, just whatever the fuck. Divine will let you know when shit's important enough for you to have to listen to somebody else. For right now, worry about yourself, because that, until you do that completely, you will not move forward. You keep trying to bring people along, and we saving you. This is a whole ass detour. You're not about to take this long ass route. There's shortcuts. Fuck that long ass route. Fuck all that traffic jams. Fuck all that shit. We just gonna take the road less travel. We just gonna take we on the I-9 by 9, motherfucker. We on the high 10 by 10. Whole nother route. Just stop with the, you done been so loving and kind and so open to everything, but at this point it's about you. The only way you can help everybody else is if you put you in the top line first. Your elevator got to go straight to the top, and then it can go back down to the team. You can't bring the whole team with you. You want to go fast, you go alone. You want to go far, you go together. They have to learn some lessons on the way up too. That means that there's some divine lessons that people that are coming up on you, people that have to deal with you long term, they're about to start learning lessons about how to deal with you. This is like how to, divine is giving people a how to care for you type of guide. Like, you want to be a part of this person's life, these are the rules that you have to follow. These are things that your motherfucking ass is not aware of, because that's not your fucking field. You supposed to be doing your thing by yourself. They have to learn about you. They have to learn about you. Yeah, you got rules that divine actually, you got real life rules that you don't even know that divine got set up. Real life rules. See, you thought you was just a regular schmegular. No, hell no. You got rules that people have to follow. They got to learn them rules. Before you start doing something, don't you have to go through training? They're going through training to deal with you. Meanwhile, you bullshitting trying to, you like, oh, they don't need training. You trying to pull motherfuckers out the academy before they even really fresh in there. They don't know nothing about what they need to know. And you really clearly don't. You got your head focused on the wrong shit. You focus on you. Divine got them. They are in training to deal with you. You focus on you. Do you not understand? It's a whole thing going on. It all based around you. Stop trying to bring people with you. They not ready. They will come with you when they are ready, when they're fully charged up, fully ready. Until then, this you and divine. Just relax. I'll be right back.